His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah.
Hereby pledge on this day, the 27th November 2025, that I accept the aims, objectives, and principle of the Naga People's Front, that I shall remain faithful and loyal to the NPF Constitution and be subjected to the party's discipline. That I shall do nothing against the interests of the party and will honestly abide by all decisions and directives given by the Central Office of the NPF from time to time. I shall execute my duties and responsibility as of the party during the tenure 2025 to 2030, faithfully and diligently.
A strong message that went out not just here in Nagaland but across the country and to the larger Naga community when two parties merged into one. It was not only historic and symbolic, but it was also an occasion for joy and satisfaction. Today, this regional party has sent out a strong message to all sections of Naga society that unity and oneness is the only way. It is the only option for us if Nagas are to achieve our aspirations, if we are to complete that journey, that cry, that dream to reach a destination which we and our former generations have been fighting for. I myself am extremely happy to be standing here today to not only be amongst colleagues, but old colleagues, old friends, all of whom we work together. You are all aware that I myself was press secretary of the NPF for 2 consecutive tenures, and we all worked together as one family, but circumstances and politics drove us into different directions. But it is God's will and destiny that we come here together again. Itia laga period to bishi busy period ase, aru ekdom working period ase. Itu opportunity loi kene ekta duita share koribole mon ase. 3 days from now, we will be participating in the 26th edition of the Hornbill Festival. Itu Hornbill Festival do khali festivities aru celebration laga nohoy. Under the vision and guidance of our Chief Minister, the Hornbill Festival is today more than festivities. We want to share this with you because this party is also the government. Amiga nitu na bujile public kininga bujibo. Today, the Hornbill Festival is the most well-known intellectual property and activity of the Naga people, a priceless asset which is owned by all of us. Today, Hornbill Festival this year is going to have 6 partner countries from different continents from the developed world. Last year, laga partner country kan thakise CM laga vision bara Japan, United States, earlier Germany, major countries from around the world. Itu kine ami kan bujibo lage. to ekta America bara aigena amigan logo partner koradu, it needs the endorsement and the clearance of Washington DC. If Japan is to be a partner country, it needs the clearance of Tokyo. If the United Kingdom is to be a partner country, it needs the clearance of London. Itu bhari kotha ase. Amigan choto state ekta holibi in this far corner of the world hagilebi. Dangor superpower countries, powerful nations aigna amigan logo partner korea. Hornbill Festival day khali celebration aru culture celebrate nakore. Today Hornbill Festival is having multiple dimensions. Business roundtables, investment meets, partner countries, partner states. We use the opportunity to create collaborations, partnerships, discuss development and investment. Aru amigana state ke promote kore. State laga soft power, brand Nagaland we push to the international community. Itu kile aji kore ase. We are a state government. It has its own many limitations. Naga manuru amigan naga story ekta ase to, ekta history ekta ase, ekta sopna ekta khedai ase. Itu sob kobo na parilebi, iniga ekta platform bara naga naga story to push kure. Hornbill Festival has many layers. Friendship banai. Today under the Chief Minister's leadership, every year with partner countries, we are building collaborations and partnerships, friendships. Khali amigan nimile nohoy, holbi amigan la future generation nimile. We are building partnerships, friendships, collaborations for the future generations. Kila mane ek din diktare ekta hele, if push comes to shove, these friends will come and stand with us. We are laying the foundation stones so that our children and our grandchildren will have friends across the world, across continents, so that they can also strive for excellence and success amongst the international community. Last year, partner country logo kotha kurigine round table kurine. Itu last 12 months, amigan kiman success hoise, amigan sob jane. This year, Chief Minister himself went to Japan, signed MOU with Japan government to push our youth to go and work abroad. Last year, Chief Minister was in Cardiff, the capital city of Wales in the United Kingdom, to sign MOU for partner country. So these are some of the initiatives he is initiating. Hornbill laga gobo kole bishi ase, koi thakibo na pare. Holbe ekta point aji emphasize kole mon thakadu. We did independent economic study and survey by specialists and professionals. Every year amigan Hornbill laga impact study kore. Last year, new money that came to Nagaland during the 10-day festival, only in the organized sector, was 189 crore. 7,000 jobs were created for the Hornbill Festival. It is an economy that is contributing to Nagaland's economy and the creative economy. It will khali spending la noy, only job or economy create kore ase. Prosodin, Chief Minister will inaugurate Eco Park and Peace Park in the heart of Kohima, now called the Kohima Ridge. Itu Second World War laga historic site ase, or Peace Park in collaboration with Japan kore ase. Few days back, Kohima de Remembrance Day, Chief Minister bra lead kurine observe korise. Commonwealth countries ahine participate korise. Amigan laga history, amigan la legacy do mohan propagate kore ase. Itu Peace Park is going to be the only park, because till today, when we talk about Second World War, when we talk about Battle of Kohima, we only talk about the Allied and the British. But that Peace Park, with Chief Minister's initiative, it was inaugurated last year symbolically with the Japanese ambassador. It is going to be the only memorial which will have the Allied forces and the Japanese element both in one. The experience of war, violence we are using today to promote peace and oneness. Naga people's contribution for the good of humanity. So these are few things I wanted to share taking this platform, so that our people, our leaders, sob panir thagadu leader ase, itu message to nijor jaga jaigide, nijor manige janibo dibo lage. The Naga People's Front, we always take pride, is the oldest regional political party in the state. and one of the oldest regional parties in the entire country. We take pride in its history, in its legacy, and the contributions the ones who came before us made in our movement. But today, we also have to introspect. We have to move with the times. If we are to talk about only history, legacy, and the past, we will be missing out catching the imagination of the youth. Today, the oldest political party in the country is the Congress party. But we all know where they stand. In the recent Bihar elections, they didn't have enough MLAs to fill up one Mahindra Bolero. That is why it is time to introspect, to modernize, and to take this party to continue its success by catching the imagination of the youth. We have to use the modern tools of technology. We have to be aware of the power of social media. It is said that the uneducated people of today are not the ones who cannot read and write, but the uneducated people of today are the ones who cannot use the tools of modern technology. Taking this opportunity, I urge upon our president also to give serious view to modernization of the party, catching the imagination of the youth, taking it forward, and perhaps setting up even a high-powered committee to modernize the NPF so that we continue to be relevant, successful, and reflect the aspirations of our people and the cry of our masses to today and the generations to come.
I recollect when we started this NPF party. That time it was Nagaland People's Front. And when we went for election, reviving this party, there was crisis, and we requested Uncle Vizol to take the presidency. Through his presidency, his guidance, we won the election. And we faced a lot of problems because we were in hardship and everybody wants to become minister. So we had maximum ministers in that cabinet, 2003. But suddenly there came downsizing. So everybody has to be dropped because downsizing is chief minister, with him only 12 ministers. So big crisis again. We went through thick and thin, but the hardcore regionalists, we stood together and we came through. When Uncle Vizol, from the beginning, he took as president after a struggle, because he said, you know, I'm retired, I'm old, I cannot function. And we persuaded, you are the only person who can unite us. So one condition he gave and he became president. And that condition is, okay, I will be president. But immediately after election, you should look for a new president. That was his condition. But by the grace of God, we won. So I requested that he should continue, because all these years as youth, and even I was in Congress, all the political parties were running office in a rented house. So I told him, we'll build our party headquarters, and you inaugurate that one and you retire. So he did all this job for us. And that time, his replacement, some of my colleagues and party men, they came to me that no, in our discussion we said one man, one post, except Chief Minister. That's what this discussion we took. And that's how Sorzele and There quarreled. And for that, There was dropped. So that time, that crisis replacing Mizo, some ministers, some are with us, some are not with us, and party men and women. They argued with me that I should take over the presidency. I said no, I don't want to do that. I have my seniors and I have my respect. So since I am Chief Minister, they should take the responsibility. They were against me, but I put my foot down, and that's how we made Sorzele as president. And today, by the grace of God, those who were with me in NDPP and those of you who were in the NPF, you decided that we come together and merge. So as Abu Mehta had stated, we had created a history. Not for ourselves, not for our interest, but for the interest of the Nagas and of regional party. And these coming together, making a big family. We are all happy, people are happy. But that will depend on how smoothly we can function, we can work together. I want to praise God. I want to thank each and every one of you for supporting my leadership as Chief Minister and also supporting me as your President. I know my own weaknesses, and I'm also has attained senior citizen, and all has to go. I have Abu's father, I call him my elder brother. He used to, a very humorous person, and a very good friend, a very good brother, elder brother. And one thing he says that, if we live too long, it will become a problem for others. So we should also die soon and make way for others to come forward. He used to say that jokingly. And he used to give comments to some people also. So like that. Today, our coming together is not for ourselves, but for the cause of the Nagas. To uphold the history, the tradition, culture, the identity. I always say, and all our party men and women should speak on this. When Britishers came to our Naga Hills, for more than 50 years, we had fought with the Britishers. We suffered, but we fought like a man. And we had created history. And then our exposure also, labor crops, First World War. Second World War came to our doorstep. The last furious battle fought in Kohima. All these are part of our history. We don't have much history written about Nagas. And others wrote about us, but none or few of us only wrote our own history, and our own narrations are hardly anywhere. So today, we are also creating history, good record for our people. And I believe NPO was formed, the founder, led by A.K. Vitsasa. I discussed with Achumemo. We will put up all the former presidents and also chief minister and deputy chief ministers. This is the oldest party, and whoever had benefited from this party and have become somebody, whether they're gone or still there or gone to other parties, we have to keep record those who have taken the benefit of this platform. And we should continue to pursue, to fight for the right of the Nagas. And that has brought us together here. So, our merger has created the history, and under my leadership, I will always cherish your support. And even to go alone, I need your cooperation and support. Abu Hornbill Laga Kota Base. 26th year. Balbar Jayasi is getting bigger and bigger. Our Naga Laga, Manu Naga Laga, Nagaland State Laga, Achikali Amakan Janadu. National hobby, international hobby. Hornbill Festival is famous for tourists are here, news here, YouTube te dikhe. Our country partners are here, ito para mano olop jani. Our this year to 6 district te jagina ito lowlands, including Mon, Konyak Heritage Complex te 8, 9, 10 ito lowlands. So itu Konyak Heritage Complex to 8 jaga balas. Tadi complex banado. Our colleagues can MLA ekta takan nije morong banaise 9 banaise aro chief minister morong kaikena ito paisa state party kena kon jabo as chief guest or as representative itu gor chalai. And another one itu morong kandida korse aro itu government laga morong to itu bi same level de ase, top level de aro itu opor de damor ekta bal ase sundar tadi ang laga gor, ang house itu to damor bi ase, lama bi ase. We made it permanent. CC post complete korse dikha to khuri itu kiche amna naga motif khan digena so banai dishe strong dishe ceiling korse aro siya sheet roof gray color dishe inaka hoina itu kile strong banaise because all the collections itu museum banai dishe. Museum artifacts khan, antique khan collection korigena precious materials bishi purana exhibition ase aro itu top de ekta choto mound ase walking distance ase itu morong de heble tade helipad ase so any VVIP come they can land there or drive into their cottages or main plaza cottage niche de thakado yade NSF Solidarity Park Quran Nishina biggest ekta banai dish. Aro idu back side de hole mount ekta ase tea garden ase. That has become a public park. Aro idu এইটো এমপি থিয়েটাৰ ফ্ৰণ্ট আৰু মৰৰ মাজতে একটা ৱাল যাইছে এইটো লাইনটো হ'লে ষ্টলছ দোকান কৰিবলৈ একদম ফ্ৰম এণ্ড টু এণ্ড বনাই দিছে ইমান চিটিং ভাল আছে আৰু এইটো এমপি থিয়েটাৰ লগা পুৰা লেভেল এমপি থিয়েটাৰ গেট এডমিনিষ্ট্ৰেটিভ বিল্ডিং টয়লেটছ আৰু এইটো মাজতে একদম ডিপ্ৰেশ্যন একটা আছে আৰু তাতে মাল্টিপাৰ্পাছ হল আছে আৰু মাল্টিপাৰ্পাছ হল আৰু এতিয়া এমপি থিয়েটাৰ মাজতে এইটো ৰংখান আছে তাতে 1 লাখ ৱাটাৰ বডি আছে আৰু এইটো ওপৰতে একটা ব্ৰিজ হেংগিং ব্ৰিজ বনাই দিছেতো very interesting আৰু এমপি থিয়েটাৰ পিছে দিয়ে 1 dormitory for girls আৰু এইটো ওপৰতে হ'লে ফুটবল গ্ৰাউণ্ড একটা আৰু এইটো চাইডে মৰং for men setting বেছি ভাল আছে and you have road all around দোসরা ডিস্ট্রিক্টে ইটাকা বানাবলৈ দিগদাৰ হ'ব নেকি জাগাটো আৰু এবেলে 9 আছে দোসরাতে হ'লেতো একটা দুইটা তিনটা লগা এমএলএ উঠাইছে এইটো পৰা এনেকাটো ইম্পেক্ট হ'ব নোৱাৰে কিন্তু এনেকা বানাওটো and after Kohima most tourists visit East Mall এইটো পৰা নাগাটো তাতে বল হলিবি ইয়াতে বল হলি কোন জায়গাতে বল হলিবি নাগা হি যায় so it is all promoting about Naga identity আৰু নাগা এইটো লগা promote কৰিব লাগে and we should be proud Naga आप नागा न्यूज़ पेपर देखिए कि सभी देखिए अभी लास्ट हॉर्नबिल फेस्टिवल लगा रिव्यू मीटिंग आज किसमा हेरिटेज डे मीटिंग हुई सब डिपार्टमेंट किबा करिकेना और कॉम्प्लेक्स भी खत्म हुई से बाल पड़ा और मानी बोला यदि एक तो स्पेशल प्रोग्राम दो अमकान चर्च पड़ा आही केना आमी के लोग करছে Chief Minister अमकान बिली ग्राहम बच्चा के माटी बोले बना से नागालैंड अपनी भी तय अहिले अमकान भी फेलोशिप लोगो और अपनी तय के चीफ गेस्ट मांगी भी ना माटी भी ना हॉर्नबिल फेस्टिवल दी चीफ गेस्ट माटी भी ना कैसे আমি তাইকে নাজানে আমি কেনেকা লিখিব কৈছিলে নাই তাখান লাগা গ্ৰুপ ইন্ডিয়া থাকা গান আমার কন্টেক্ট আছে আপনি লিখিবি তো আমি লিখিছে তাইতো পাঠ কৰি রিপ্লাই দিছে আমি নাগাল্যান্ডে আহিব invite কৰাটো it is an honor for me to come to Nagaland our baba Billy Graham bhi Nagaland 1972 day 100 years of Christianity celebration day tai ahise ami bhi to jaga di jabole mona I want to preach peace and love to prevail in the world और अभी क्रिश्चियन खान लोगों ने भी फेलोशिप लोगों ने मना से तभी भी अपनी अमां खान के सपोर्ट मदद को लगे ना कुछ तो अभी फट करी गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया लोगों ने चिट्ठी लिखी से and my group we went and met home minister और चिट्ठी भी लिखी दिसे और ताकन Manodo senior vice president aro chief organizer to do that survey immediately so they also came and surveyed then they are satisfied they went back and as mentioned our party is in government and supported by all the elected members oppositionless government Idaka time te amakan government e thaki na festival itu manibo na manibo itu la kotha ase to. Is it the time? Is it not a time for us to celebrate? So, Ami Ajibi Goshi to all the churches and all our houses should put up star, Christmas star, on the 29th, 30th. Because all our guests will come by 28, 29. Our city should be lighted. And same grand thing is going to happen in Dimapur also, Mokokchung and Mon, Zeneboto, Peg, Chimokitima. Inaga celebration go or Woka. So like that. See, this is the time. Throughout the year you should work. Our handloom, handicrafts, your made in Nagaland products. Itu kori thake na itu festival de bikiri bi korobo. Tourists ahibo kordo amra kan free manu ke dimo na edo. We have to sell our products, promote our Naga made in Nagaland. Itu nimide itu bahal para celebrate bi korobo. Aro kon jagade district kon jagade jalibi. We will have this workshop. We will not call you here. We will come to your district and we will have workshop. We will have meeting with the party men and women so that you avail the government opportunities and programs. Ito do amakan indaka meeting na lobo, festival ahibo, aro crusade indaka khanta hibo. Notun saldi log korbo kintu amakan kindaga merge kurigena khushi pai ase ejaga loigena asol benefit to we have to implement to the people of Nagaland citizens. So I hope we will cooperate with one another. Not you come first, but let your people come first and work together so that we will also get blessing and our people will be blessed so that we will be a proud Naga and a proud NPF member. Thank you and God bless.